Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is the Doug Tenaple channel. This is the creepiest video I've seen yet. We're going to get to Biden at the end. It's spooky. I think he's mentally just completely gone. But here's Eric Trump making some good points about the ground game in Asheville in the flood.
Sean, right now there are 157 hotels in New York City that are completely full of illegal immigrants. Let me just repeat that number. 150 hotels in New York City that are completely full of illegal immigrants.
Now, this is weird. I'm going to ask you guys to use your imagination. What if we turn those immigrants down? 150 hotels. And so we're going to keep this money in case there's an emergency. Would the politician be called evil and greedy, or would they be called prudent? Because we've spent money on illegals that is way beyond what North Carolinians, people who pay into government their whole lives, are not getting money, and illegals who've paid zero taxes and getting all of these benefits because they think you're suckers who will still vote for them, even if they completely disrespect you and your country.
New York City alone spends over $1 billion a year on illegal immigrants. And then you see these pictures of husbands and wives and children who have lost everything. Their homes have floated down rivers. Their homes have been taken out by mudslides. Their vehicles are gone. Their picture albums are destroyed. Every sentimental value that they could ever possibly imagine is gone. You know, will never be brought back. And what does Kamala do? She comes out and offers $750. $750.
Like Eric Trump says, remember this Eric Trump, he's a multi-millionaire. Okay, millions and millions of dollars. I just want to ask you in the comments below, do you believe him? Do you believe that Eric Trump cares about someone getting $750 when he's a rich multi-millionaire? Because I sense sincerity in his voice.
The TV in the person's house costs more than $750, and you see the absolute destruction. Sean, of all the political things that I've seen in the last decade, this is the one that bothers me the most. Hands down, by far. We have spent $200 billion sending money over to Ukraine and Russia to see young, innocent 21-year-old kids.
FEMA is saying they don't have money for North Carolina disaster victims. And remember, they're paying into the taxes to take care of our people.
$200 billion America has sent over there. Yet we can't take care of our own in Georgia and North Carolina and Virginia and Florida. $750.
$750, by the way, is nothing. A lot of those places, they don't have ATMs. They don't have electronic banking that works anymore. It is cash only. They're going to get what? Some kind of a weird credit from the government. It's not going to work. It's a terrible gesture.
Yet we offer devastated families, the very people you're showing on the screen right now, we offer devastated families $750. Sean, this is the worst administration in the history of the country. These aren't serious people. Frankly, I think they're cruel people. The way they put Americans last is absolutely cruel.
Not only is that cruel, everything they do is cruel, but I agree with them. They're actually a cruel country to sit there and have their kind of richy rich, let them eat cake government. Kamala and Biden are so disconnected. We're going to show you proof of it on Biden's video. It's immoral, guys. It's immoral that these people are in charge. It's a greater troubling thing to me that 46% of America is going to go for Kamala Harris, even though they see this kind of squanderous, terrible, foolish, bizarre leadership. She shouldn't be anywhere near 46%, guys. This is immoral. It will be a mercy of God if we merely get Kamala Harris as a president. We deserve much worse if she gets 46% of the vote. Ugh.
And I hope every single person going to the polls on November 5th and before in early voting will remember exactly who these people are.
They lied about Joe Biden. They told you that this guy is a capable president right now. Listen to this. Prepare to be horrified.
What do the states in the storm zone need, Mr. President?
Okay.
What do the states in the storm zone, what do they need after what you saw today?
Oh, in the storm zone?
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering what storm you're talking about.
I was wondering what storm you were talking about. What storm do you think he was talking about Biden. This is him trying to buy time. He's trying to look sane. It does not help. This is creepy as hell. This is not a president, guys. We do not have a president. He can't even put together the simplest thoughts of knowing that there's an entire 1/3 of 3 states completely underwater, and he's not even conscious. And it bugs me because they think you're stupid.
They're getting everything they need. And they're very happy across the board. So we just got to keep, I'm going to have to go back to the Congress and get some more money for it.
Now I've just been doing video after video. Biden says they're getting everything they need, and they're very happy. They just assume, man, the mainstream media is going to take that quote and just run with it. We're going to just run on. They're getting everything they need, and they're very happy. Do you believe it? Are you kidding me? This is disgusting. Joe Biden, I can't even blame you. You're such a vegetable. But the Biden administration, which includes Kamala Harris, you're immoral and you're disgusting. I'm Doug TeNapel in exile.